Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Katie and I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4. I also run the budget shop Purple Glimmer Budgets, which is where you're going to find a lot of the products that I use in my videos. You can find my shop on Etsy or also my website PurpleGlimmerBudgets.com. My husband and I are on a journey to pay off a lot of our high interest debt using the cash stuffing method as a way to control our expenses. If this is something you'd like to follow along with, just keep watching. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to switch out some of the binders or envelopes that I'm using for some of my challenges, so I thought I would just kind of film a video as I do that. This will be my Thursday video, hopefully, as long as I can get it edited and uploaded in time. So let's go ahead and do that. So if this is the first time you're watching me, this is not a typical video that I have on my channel, but I thought it would be fine. Usually on this channel I'm doing some cash stuffings, cash unstuffings, cash condensings, and like savings challenges. So if that's the type of content you like, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button and sticking around. So I have my large Christmas savings challenge binder. I used this last year and I loved it. I thought that with me being on camera, the larger size would be good to use because you guys could see it easier. But I decided because I wanted to move to my smaller one because it's more compact and it fits in my cash caddy a lot better. So I was also bummed because when I made this, I did not use the sparkle lamination on all of the inserts. So I kind of wanted to like redo that anyways. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and switch it up and put it to the smaller size. So I did go ahead and use my sparkle lamination for all of my insert cards as well as my cover. I was able to use it on my cover here, and then I also have a placeholder bookmark, which I don't know if I have these actually listed on my Etsy shop yet. If not, I really need to get to it because I have all kinds of designs of them. You can always message me if you don't see them and I can go ahead and make it to complement a binder if you purchase from me or just in general. So I'm switching this into here, and then also I started my 52-week savings challenge. I think I've caught it up to be up to date for the current week. So I have been doing it all in here because I used to have a tracker like this. That was my 52-week challenge, but I'm like, you know what? I want to switch it up and I want to go to one of these binders. So we're going to take the cash here and move that in here. So let's go with that first because it's going to be a lot less chaotic. When we get into here, it's going to be a little bit more chaotic because I do have some placeholders in here. So I made some placeholders to put so that way I could unstuff some of the cash. So I didn't really feel comfortable having like $3,000 in cash sitting at my home all the time. Plus, when it's in my high yield savings account, it can earn just a little bit of interest. So I wanted to do that. So let's go ahead and count this cash, and then we can stuff it in the various slots. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20. So we have 11 weeks worth of cash here. So we will just go ahead and stuff this. Now I did make this like your standard 52-week envelope challenge, which you can do it that way, but I'm just going and stuffing $20 in each slot. That's just what I've decided to do. If you wanted to purchase something like this from me, you can have me customize it so it says 20 on all of them. I'm happy to do that. But I just figured, I'm like, it's not that big of a deal for me to just stuff the 20. So I'll just do it that way. So when it's all said and done, I want to say that's 1,040 that will be stuffed, which is amazing. Last year I did the 52-week challenge, but I only stuffed $10. I wanted to step up my game a little bit this year, so I'm like, you know what, I'll do the $20 one because I'm doing various other savings challenges, so I didn't want to like take off more than I could actually handle. And I'm kind of glad because of what's kind of going on with my husband. He recently lost his job and he is our primary source of income, so we've gone from really nice income to we would definitely be considered low income right now because he still hasn't even gotten his first unemployment check. His first unemployment check I think is supposed to pay out this week, and it's a whopping $320 because that is the absolute maximum you can get in the state of Missouri. We live in Illinois, but he worked in Missouri. So he has had a few interviews, so we're really hopeful that maybe one of those will come through. So definitely keep your fingers crossed, or whatever you feel to kind of send good positive vibes our way, so that way he can hopefully bounce back and we can kind of get our normal going on. It seems every time I'm like, yay, we are normalizing everything. Let's go ahead and get serious about paying off our debt. We get thrown a curveball. So I am hoping that he lands something soon so we can kind of like adjust and then start tackling all that stuff. So I'm super excited. I've officially moved into this binder. So going forward, when I do cash stuffings, I will be stuffing into this binder. So I'm super excited. I still need to make myself a placeholder ruler for this, or bookmark for this one and this one. I just hadn't gotten around to it. So let's get this out of the way so that way I don't confuse myself. Okay, now let's work on this one. I'll put this here for now, and we're just going to unstuff this. So a lot of it is going to be unstuffing these placeholders. I just wanted to like unstuff, and I had made a deal with my husband when he let me start cash stuffing again that when it came to like savings categories, that once it hit $100, I would swap those out for placeholders just so that way we could kind of keep our cash in the bank, because he's a lot more comfortable with our cash being in the bank than just sitting around in the house. So I went ahead and did that because, again, it's both of our money, so if he's got to be comfortable with what we're doing as well. So that's what I did, and this is kind of what I came up with for placeholders here, because like not every sleeve is 100, it's like actually 120. So I'm like, let me figure out what I can do. So this is what I came up with, and it was a fun way to add a little extra sparkle. So let me just get them all unstuffed. I think I have like 15 of these placeholders. So what I'm gonna have to do is figure out how much I have. I may have to swap some placeholders for cash, or I might swap cash out for an additional placeholder. We will see. I did make a few placeholders for the new binder, so that will be taken care of. So it looks like we have all the placeholders. So let me just go ahead and stack them and get those out of the way, and we'll count them here in a little bit. And then all we have now is cash. It'll be interesting to also see how much I have technically saved for in this binder so far towards Christmas. So that will be nice. And I definitely need to be on my A game this year for Christmas, because me and my husband just enrolled both of our Amazon cards into a hardship program. I have an entire video on the channel about the hardship program and how it works with many creditors. So if you're struggling with credit card debt and you're in a bad financial situation, definitely check out that video. It has a lot of good information in it as far as what I have done in the past to try to get some of my credit card debt under control. The formal hardship plans are a great tool for that, because it helps you. Many times they'll reduce your interest rate down to 0 and close the card, and then you just pay it off. And it's a lot easier to do that at 0 interest than some of the crazy interest rates that they have. So let's just separate all of this cash out, and then we can count it. So how are you guys doing on your Christmas budget? Have you even started saving up for Christmas? I know it's very, very early in the year. Or are you one that saves up a lot closer to Christmas? I found that it's a lot easier when I start it sooner rather than later. So I definitely love this, especially considering how much I'm trying to save towards Christmas. I'm hoping that this is enough this year for Christmas. It's just gonna have to be. I was able to stay under budget last year, but that's because we didn't have like a big get together on either side. So I had earmarked a lot of cash for nieces and nephews and for me and my husband's siblings that just wasn't needed. So I was able to, I think, had a lot left over, and so I just rolled that into other various categories. So that was awesome. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure that'll happen again this year where we can't all get together. My sister works in retail, so it's a little bit challenging getting together. Then my husband has 2 brothers, so it's challenging getting family together. One of his brothers is a firefighter, so he has a very random work schedule and stuff. Well, it's not really random, but there's like no guarantee that he's gonna have Christmas Eve or anything like that off. And then my sister-in-law, which is that brother-in-law's wife. She is a nurse, so again, she could very well work the holidays too. So it can be a little bit of a challenge on that side to figure out when we can all get together. And then I do know that both of his brothers have teenagers that are like getting to, or if not already, at driving age and stuff. So they're kind of off doing their own thing. So it would be nice to get together, but I completely understand. So we will see what happens this year. Plus there's a lot of us on my husband's side. His older brother has 6 kids. We have 4, and then his younger brother has 3. So that's a lot of kids to try and coordinate. So let's see. I'm almost done sorting all of the cash, and then we'll count it. We'll count the cash, and then we'll count the placeholders. So this is 10, somehow got mixed up into there. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, hold on. It's folded and going all kinds of crazy. Let me try that again, because I can't tell if 2 20 stuck together. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 590. Let's make sure that that's divisible by 30 divided. So 590 by 30. So let me double check this again. So we're gonna just split the denominations. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 190 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. So plus 380 is 570 divided by 30 is 19. Perfect. So I might, we'll see. And then I have, let's see, these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So plus 15 times 30. So I have 1,020. So divided by 60, I should be stuffing in 17. So I'm going to take 30 here. And then we should have 510 here. Let's count it and make sure. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95. Hold on. So 19 plus 15 minus 16 times 30. So okay, that's right. Let's count this again. See, I knew this is going to get confusing, so that's why I'm like double, triple counting. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What am I doing here? So 10, well, we're just going to count these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is 180 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, plus 360, 540. Okay, I just can't count. So this is 540 and then divided by 60. So this would be 9. Okay, so these will fill 9 slots, and then we're gonna just put this here. So let's just put that there. And then, so this is 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna double these off. So 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. And then I made myself some of these. They're a little curly just because of the way I made them, but they will work for me. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. So I am going to just gather all of these up, and then we will move all of this out of the way so it doesn't get confused. Okay, and then I'm taking this cash off the table so I don't accidentally grab it. Okay, so this binder is officially retired, so let's move it out of the way. And let's get to working on this. So I'm gonna stuff these in the front because I work from the front to back. So I just flip them over, and then it signifies that we have $60 in the bank. So for, they're not, there we go. So yes, they're a little curly, but they straighten up going in. So that is awesome. So this is just kind of like a little fun placeholder showing that I do in fact have the cash in the bank for all of these various slots. I thought this would be a fun way to do this. And then I just decided, normally I laminate the back side of these, but I'm like, you know what? I don't want to. I'm just gonna do them like this. It saved me some time and I got them done faster, and it works for me. So that's what I did. So those look really pretty. Look at all the sparkle. I just love the sparkle. So now we should have, I don't know, we'll figure this out. So 20, let's do this, 20, 40, 20, 40, 20, 40. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to make everything so complicated. I'll just grab them out of here. So I'm gonna grab 2 20s and 2 10s for now. And then that should get it all. So that way it's kind of even. There we go. So 2 20s and then 2 10s. There we go. Then, so I'm almost a third of the way through, which is awesome because we are not even a third of the way to Christmas. So I am super excited about that progress. Hopefully my talking here is not making me mess up, but we will find out, because I will count up all the slots that I have stuffed, multiply it times 60, and make sure that we have the same amount that we had going in. Okay, so I just did my last one. So let's see how many slots we have. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So 17 times 60 is 1,020. So it is all here. So I am super excited to have officially moved into this wallet. I will probably be unstuffing at least this, most likely in my next cash condensing. So hopefully I made myself enough placeholders. So it looks like I need 2, 4, 6, 8 placeholders at least. And it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it looks like I will be able to unstuff those. I might actually be able to unstuff 10, because if I get this one stuffed before I do my cash condensing, which I very well could, then I'll probably just go ahead and condense all of this out in that cash condensing. So that's just kind of what's to come on my channel. I think I'll probably do one more cash stuffing and then finally get around to my cash condensing. My binder is getting really thick. I have a ton of cash sitting around, so it's definitely time to do that. So I am super excited about this. This is a little bit more bulgy than normal, because if I was stuffing this, I would just be stuffing it in with 3 20s instead of 2 20s and 2 10s. So yep, that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you had fun watching me kind of transition some of my envelopes to different binders, and my large binder to my small binder. So that's all I have. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.